Hey, I've just warmed up about 4 ounces of almond coconut milk in my microwave. It's nice and warm, but not hot. I am going to make, let's see, let me find what I'm going to make here. Okay, no. Aha. Okay, Il Caffe. This is an espresso. And since it's an espresso, it makes 1.35 ounces. So I certainly don't want to put it into a bunch of cold milk because it'll just cool it off too much. So I had an interesting fact for you this morning about drinking hot drinks and why people who live in hot climates drink hot drinks. So, people who live in hot, dry climates will drink hot drinks in hot weather because apparently the sensors in your throat sense the temperature if it's higher than your body temperature, which things like coffee and tea are. And it causes you to sweat more. And when you sweat more and you're in a dry climate, not humid, then the sweat evaporates and it cools your body off. Isn't that something? So, for example, have you ever read The #1 Ladies Detective Agency by, is it Andrew McCall Smith? And anyway, The #1 Ladies Detective Agency, a lovely series of books that take place in Botswana. They're fictional. And usually the people there in the book are drinking hot tea all the time. And I used to wonder why, when it is so hot there, would they want to drink hot tea? And it doesn't rain a whole lot either, you know, to kind of cool things off. Well, it's because it makes them sweat more. The sweat evaporates, and that's how your body cools down. So now if you live on the East Coast of the United States, in hot weather, go ahead and drink cool drinks. But if you live in a very hot, dry place, a hot drink will cool you down even more than a cool drink. So this is Il Caffe. This is a pretty strong espresso for the Vertuo line machine. And it can definitely stand up to having 2 or 3 or 4 times even the amount of milk compared to the amount of coffee. Oh, it's very strong, but it's so good. This is one of the few really strong coffees for the Vertuo that I really like. I should say a lot of the coffees I find on the Vertuo are not strong enough for me, but Altisio, Diavolito, Il Caffe, those are all just nice and strong, and really, I enjoy them. So just a quick little second visit this morning. This is my second cup of coffee, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. So remember, if you live in a hot, humid climate or a humid climate and it's the summertime, well, and I guess if you're in Australia, your hot weather's in the wintertime, right? Anyway, if it's hot and it's humid, drink something cold. If it's hot and it's dry, you can drink something hot.